Since I don't really want to try the dating apps, I just want to put it out in the universe that I'm manifesting love. And I would like to say that I'm looking for my soulmate, but at this point, I will take anyone.
Selena Gomez has been single for as long as we can remember after the Justin split. Sure, there were a couple of men who came and went, but they didn't stick around for the long run. And then came Selena's barrage of interviews where she talked about how she more focused on loving herself and how she didn't want a relationship and etc. etc. But recently, news surfaced of Selena having a special friend in her life, and it was none other than Drew Taggart, the infamous lead singer for the Chainsmokers. And just recently, there has been news that the relationship is going pretty well. Today, let's talk about Selena Gomez gives us an update on her new romance with Drew Taggart. You've got to stick around for all the deets she gave us. But before we continue, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button. It really helps me grow the channel so I can bring you the hottest tea every week. Since Us Weekly announced their relationship, everyone has been talking about Selena Gomez and Andrew Drew Taggart. We learned exclusively in January 2023 that Gomez and Taggart began dating after the Chainsmokers artist ended his relationship with Eve Jobs. Despite what some may think, they aren't attempting to disguise their affection by sneaking around to members-exclusive clubs. As the source put it, they're quite kind toward one another and they seem to enjoy spending time together. Selena has had a hard time staying away from him. The insider said that Taggart and Jobs broke up absolutely amicably after dating for a while. Fans with eagle eyes observed that the California native deleted any references to her ex-boyfriend after hearing about his new girlfriend. The former Disney Channel star's high-profile relationship with Justin Bieber was previously the subject of media attention. After briefly dating in 2010, Gomez and Bieber broke up for good in 2018. The Canadian native and Hailey Baldwin, now Bieber, got back together after a split and were married in the same year. The Only Murders in the Building co-star, Aaron Dominguez, has been connected to the Texas native, who has previously been linked to DJ Zed and The Weeknd. In response to the cruel comments made about Dominguez on the internet when they were filming the popular Hulu series, Gomez defended their relationship. They had just begun working together, she told the Los Angeles Times in March of 2021. I honestly thought, no wonder guys don't want to date me. I think people only care because I'm young, and the older I get, the less they'll care. For now, it's a part of the job that I don't really like. I'm actually grateful that I'm not involved with anyone right now. The creator of Rare Beauty went on to discuss the difficulties she's faced in her own life. I think most of my experiences in relationships have been cursed, she told Vogue Australia in June of 2021. I've been way too young to be exposed to certain things when I was in relationships. I guess I needed to find what that word was for me because I felt so less than in the past relationships and never really felt equal. After that, Gomez said, I'm just incredibly satisfied with who I am. I'm glad that I'm not the same person I was even 2 years ago as I enter my 20th year. The best is yet to come, and that seems to be in line with what others have said, namely that as one matures, one gains a sense of security in one's own identity. That may not be something I do every year. That might be the case, but I simply feel like I'm developing in a positive way all the time. But then, in no time, that perspective kind of faded away as she started hanging out with someone who gave her the butterflies. A source claims that Gomez and Taggart had anything more than a casual and low-key relationship. They go bowling and to the movies together. The source said of their dates, among other activities. Soon after, Page 6 got photographic and videographic evidence of Selena and Drew's New York City date. The publication said that the witnesses saw Sel and Drew making out. While on her date with Drew, Sel also took some time to chat with some of the enthusiastic fans in attendance. The same source further said there was also a group of young females who went up for photographs from her immediately after. After media revealed Gomez's new romance, The Only Murders in the Building actress was seen in New York City with Taggart. Pictures of the couple acquired exclusively by Us shows them holding hands after a romantic evening at Soho's Teresi Bar and Restaurant. A performance by Drake at Harlem's Apollo Theater followed. A source close to the pair claimed that they are really into one another and that Gomez loves that Taggart is such a great man. When all of this happened, people were super curious to find out what has been happening. Since neither of the stars were actually saying anything, there was still a lot of skepticism and confusion. And so people went straight to the source of all the gossip, Selena herself. People started asking her what the deal was, and she came clean. Despite frequent reports to the contrary, Selena Gomez is not dating the Chainsmokers' Drew Taggart. Well, that's what she said. The 30-year-old singer made it plain that she is not dating anybody in a now-deleted Instagram photo of a gloomy sky that had the face of an unknown guy staring down while standing in front of a steep hill. Gomez captioned the picturesque photo, "I like being alone too much," adding the hashtag, "I am single." Now, this wasn't the sort of clarification that the world was hoping she'd make, and considering that we had seen photos of them hanging out, being chummy, and even making out in public, we were hoping that she'd at least agree that something was going on. And then, obviously, the fans were super curious to find out what really was going on. Just now, we have received some more details on the potential couple. Although Selena Gomez denied last month that Drew Taggart of the Chainsmokers was her new boyfriend, insiders confirmed the connection to Us Weekly and Entertainment Tonight. In spite of this, Us Weekly was told by an anonymous source that their relationship was passionate. Selena and Drew have incredible chemistry, the insider claimed. They are delighted that they followed their instincts and tried it. The information provider further said that they are both highly into one another. While speaking to Entertainment Tonight, a source said Selena and Drew are having a lot of fun together, leaving some room for interpretation. Drew finds a lot of joy in Selena's company, and Selena finds Drew attractive as well. They have the same appreciation for music, a commitment to their craft, and a dedication to hard work, which has led to a deep friendship. The insider went on to say, Drew likes that Selena understands his life. They seem to be getting along fine. A source close to Gomez and Taggart confirmed their relationship status to Entertainment Tonight on January 18th. They met via common acquaintances and kept things casual, but they hit it off right away. And ever since then, they've been chatting and they're very into one another, the insider said of the two. There's a lot of laughter and smiles as they get to know one another. Y'all, this feels like another Tom Daya scenario where the couple is trying to figure things out on their own before they go public. And look how amazing that turned out, right? So maybe all of us should just take a step back and navigate this beautiful time on their own terms. Plus, if anything else happens, we promise you'll be the first one to know. But let's wrap it up for today. What do you think of these two? Comment down below and let us know. And if you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.